Today we are paying a revisit to this 38-inch Hunter R&M Old Time Original, manufactured back in 1982. 2-speed, reversible by means of the reverse air blade irons. Finished in chestnut brown, paired with a set of pecan square tip blades. Blade pitch is around 12 or 13 degrees, I believe. Come over here, we'll show you the tag. It's a model 22826, 1.2 amp shaded pole motor, serial number 2840, which dates to April of 1982. Of course, on top we have the standard affair Hunter original mountain canopy. Get you a glance at the top of the motor there. Filmed this fan, of course, around 6 years ago. Got this from my local building salvage store. I think I paid only 15 bucks for it. It was sitting on the floor, and once I found it, of course, it's always a nice, pleasant experience when you find something like this, because 36-inch, 38-inch originals definitely are not very common around here. I know they're more common down south where they're primarily sold, but up here they seem to be few and far between. So finding this one locally is always a treat. So not really much else to say about it. Let's jump in and get started. Here on low, we're doing around 135 RPM. Throwing out a decent breeze. Of course, typical hum to it. Pretty typical for these. And we'll take it to high. Here on high, we're doing around 215 RPM. Moves decent air. I know these reverse air blade irons kind of do weigh down the motor load a little bit, so it does spin a little bit slower than it would if it just had standard brackets, or even the adapter brackets are a little bit lighter, I believe, than these, even though not by much. But runs pretty well for its age. Definitely can't complain. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop the fan. And I'll have to set you down here. And reverse the blades to the updraft pitch. There we go. Sometimes these can be a little bit stubborn. So here is the updraft pitch. I would imagine the blade pitch is steeper. I didn't measure them, but I would say they're probably around 15 degrees now, if not more. So we'll turn it straight on high. Here on high, we're doing around 205 RPM. About 10 RPM slower than downdraft. And we'll take it down to low. And here on low, we're doing around 130 RPM, which is 5 RPM slower thereabouts from Downdraft. And that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed a video of this 38-inch Chestnut Brown Hunter R&M Old Time Original from 1982. We'll see you next time. Stay cool. Take care. Peace.